I'm heartbroken. So for a long time, I've basically had the most Garden Ops missions completed of all my friends, but I added somebody else who I've kind of played with for a long time at this point, and now I'm just being absolutely dominated. This can't continue. So I figure today, there is no other day to explain the glory of Garden Ops. Hold down the fort for me, DaveBot 3001, but the one's silent. By the way, if you shoot this button, you'll get a gnome. Yeah, I'm never gonna stop reminding you of that. But yes, this is quite unlike most of the other, what am I thinking of? The multiplayer Portal missions. Yeah, this is unlike any of those. To do Garden Ops, you actually want to come over to the RV here. And if you want to create a multiplayer match or just search for a multiplayer match, that's a perfectly valid option because honestly, this game mode is really fun in multiplayer. But we're going to be going down the solo ops route. And there are really only two things to customize here. Whichever map you want to play on, honestly I figure we're just going to leave it on any, and the difficulty, which we're going to be leaving on normal. Now keep in mind, the difficulty between Garden Ops and the difficulty between the multiplayer portal is a little bit different. This normal is a little bit easier, like enemies don't do quite as much damage, but to be fair, there is going to be a lot of them. But these enemies will be more tuned to what they were like in the campaign. So yeah, let's sort of get ourselves on the way there. So basically, you remember the special ops missions that we did in the campaign? Well, basically, we're doing that again, but sort of doubled, and with a lot more freedom. And it chose Aqua Center. Okay, I mean, sure. So basically, we kind of like the special ops missions. We get to drop down, and we do get to choose our teammates. But here in Garden Ops, there's actually another factor that you can influence by your choice. And that is actually where you set up the garden. So then, let's go ahead, get ourselves... Honestly, let's just do a good old Holy Trinity. We're gonna Citron to tank up damage, we're gonna Sunflower to heal them, and then we'll get a Cactus to do some damage. There we go, now we have the Holy Trinity. And now I'm not sure what I am in the whole Trinity. But, you know, I'm here to help. So I think I'm going to be choosing the C point. Now, one of the great things about being able to choose is, depending on, you know, what your team is, you can kind of pick a spot on the map that's best for them. Honestly, I think Garden Ops is probably my favorite game mode. It's... Yeah, I mean, I like it more than even Turf Takeover. I like it more than Gnome Bomb. I love Garden Ops to bits. So, let's plant this garden here. And yes, you can choose to grow plants if you want to. I'm gonna skip on that this time. So yeah, we're back here in Aqua Center. It's not the best map for Garden Ops. There are better options. But, you know, it's there. Huh, noseless army of zombie astronauts. NASA. I bet it just eats up a lot of the citizens' money and doesn't actually get the zombies anywhere. Just like the real life version of it. We have moon crystal storage in here. Alright then. So then. It's always gonna start off pretty dang simple. They basically just send a large group of... Yeah, brown coats when you start off. They're generally not gonna be anything too fancy. Shag you ice cream truck, I'm not in the mood. Hey there, brown coats. No, get out of here. Get out of here. No, you don't want me for Z Army. Just no. Where are the rest of the brown coats? Where are they? Hello, brown coats? Hi there. Well, now they definitely want to hide, because they see what happens when I do find them. Okay, we have a Conehead left. It's not a brown coat, I guess. Okay, perfect wave. So yeah, now we just need to do that again 9 more times. And it's gonna get harder each time. Hey there, teammates, how are you doing? Alright, second group incoming. Now, just so you know, the reason why I always kind of head towards where they're spawning is because, in my opinion, it's much easier and much more, I don't know, comfy to fight them where they're spawning so that you're not doing the fight near the garden. That way, the garden is sort of minimizes the damage that the garden takes, in my opinion. Which is why I prefer to fight them like that. Hello, guys. Now, I know for the second group, it's basically the same thing of just brown coats, but there's also a pair of foot soldiers somewhere. I think I see one of them. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, here you are, out of here. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the last brown coat. Okay, what happened to the other foot soldier? Kinda confused. Did one of the AI get him? I guess so. I mean, we do have a cactus. Cactus can pretty much kill things anywhere they are. Oh dear, tombstones are rising. Fun times. So this is a special case scenario. There are certain waves that are quite a bit different than usual. This is a tombstone one, so basically you get incredibly large crowds of zombies spawning from this tombstone that you need to go ahead and destroy in order to finish out the wave. And if you destroy it within a certain amount of time, then you'll actually get some extra money. So, let's see if we can find where they are. Okay, another tombstone has risen. The game is having a baby crash. Don't worry! For some reason, Garden Warfare 2, rather than just crashing, it has this little baby crash, or like a sort of croak, where it just doesn't go for just a couple of seconds, and then it just gets back into it, like no problem. It is so weird. I just don't know how they really do that. Because like when most games crash, that's it. They just crash. They just crash to desktop. That's it. But when Garden Warfare does it, it just keeps moving right along after a while. I guess Garden Warfare 2 is just a gigacat of a game. Okay, wave 4. Here's where the waves are going to start getting interesting, because now they're going to mix in... They're going to mix in some engineers and pirates. So get rid of the foot soldier. Oh, you really gonna barrel blast me? Pack it in, buddy. Oh, and the angry grandpas. No. Don't want to be swatted by a newspaper. Or killed by an exploding imp. Oh, hi there, engineers. They're instantly going in jackhammer. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's like the average multiplayer lobby, isn't it? Okay, who put that stink cloud there? I really want to know. You. Your stink cloud is not allowed, good sir. Oh, Browncoat, what are you doing? No, you don't just get to run in and ruin the perfect wave. Not sure if I've said this in the normal Special Ops mission, but anytime it spawns a group, there is always one enemy that is coded differently, so that they will go and take a different route and specifically hit the garden so you don't get a perfect wave. I think that was that brown coat there. Okay, so we're getting money. Yeah, every 5 waves, you will sort of get this Zomboss slot. Now, sometimes it can give you money, but most of the time it will roll up, well, more money, but also the enemies that you have to fight. Wow, it's mostly just money. But we do have a Yeti. We must take this rather seriously. But yeah, the Zomboss slots, they do have a few interesting quirks to them. In particular, if you were to get 3 of the same boss zombie, then you would end up with what's called a super wave, which basically means that the bosses will also come with a lot of very powerful hero zombies. Thankfully, we did not run into that situation. He does get to have a flag zombie, however. Could you maybe just give it a rest? Yet he is pretty much painful enough as he is. I don't see why he needs an armor buff. Oh, stop dancing, buddy. This ain't Footloose. You can't just dance and win. That's just not how it works around here. Here on the battlefield, you actually need to aim and think of good strategic plans in order to pull through. Dancing, just no. That just doesn't quite do it, really. Foot soldier, get out of here. Okay, boss wave complete. And because that rolled and gave us all those coins, like it gave us 3 of a kind for those coins, basically, then we actually got a jackpot wave, which is why we got quite a bit of extra money for completing that boss wave. But see, here's where it starts getting vastly different from Special Ops, because we get to go for 10 waves. And believe me, it's definitely going to start getting a little rough to fight now. Okay, bean bomb that. Except for these guys, they're gonna just go wherever they want, really. Anybody left over there? A scientist. I'm honestly so sorry that you just had to be there. I mean, like, that was like 10 whole seconds of survivor's guilt from that bean bomb. I'm so sorry. Okay. Another group up here. Yeah, they're heading on down. Oh, there's a lot of them. Whoa! Very nearly ate that ZPG. That would not have been good. Oh, engineer, stop with the stun grenade. That's the most annoying thing to do. Just do not start a fight with a stun grenade. It's very disrespectful. Where's this Buckethead going? I have no idea what his plan was. Didn't work out, obviously. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that the AI cacti could do this. He's actually potato mining around the garden. I'm not sure if he just accidentally did that during combat, or if he actually, like, pre-planned that. Okay, bean bomb into there. Oh, he's just going right by me. See, this is Garden Ops, which means that the ZPGs that foot soldiers have aren't really instant kills. Not all the time, anyway. So technically, you could get away with using Gatling Pete. I'm just so conditioned to not using it that I don't. Oh, hey, there's Super Brains. We never really fought any of these guys in the campaign. But basically, the Super Brains have the little laser attack, but they are mostly devastating for the large amounts of melee damage that they deal. They can honestly put you under the floor pretty dang quick. So it is best to fight Super Brains from range. They also have this weird little tornado ability that basically increases their speed and decreases the damage they take. And they also have a sort of super ultra ball that they can use sometimes. And also, they occasionally, at least in private play, have heroic kick, which kind of just launches them forward. Okay, so this is a very special Retrieve the Chickens wave. Now, these things, this little bonus objective, completely sucks if you're doing this with multiple players. Because it will give you more chickens to grab depending on how many people are there. Except it doesn't scale correctly. It will give you more chickens than the players can actually handle. So, like, if you have 2 players, it's somewhat manageable. But if you have, like, 3 or 4, it will just give you way too many chickens for your team to possibly handle. It is, honestly, sucks so much. So, you know, for people who like solo play, then I'm sure that the chickens waves are fine. Because it's just 2 chickens if you're doing this single player like me. And even if you have AI teammates like I've summoned in, they don't really increase that. But in multiplayer, if you have genuine players that you're with, that objective sucks because there's like 8 of the things that you need to grab. And they're always scattered really far from where your actual garden is, and it really sucks. I do not like chicken collection. Alright, Wave 9. Now, you want to be careful with Wave 9, because if they don't give you a special wave, like they haven't done here, then they are quite often going to give you 2 to 3 mechs to deal with. And that only gets worse if you have multiple players. So, oh, yep, there's 2 of them. And they're doing the Missile Madness. Okay. Use the screen door. I actually use the screen door as a shield. I use the zombie shield unit to shield myself from the zombies. That's ridiculous. Okay, Gatling away the mechs. We do not need these guys stomping around all over the place. Of course you gotta run behind cover. Come back out. There you go. Perfect. Why would you ever actually come back out? Just because I tell you to do it doesn't actually mean it's a good idea. Because honestly, if you're a zombie, I'm probably just trying to give you bad advice. Oh, really? You're gonna heal the bucket heads? Don't. Just don't. Honestly, AI scientists are so annoying. Player scientists in PvP tend to be more annoying. But somehow scientists, the AI ones, play scientist in a way that he was meant to be played. And somehow can actually be annoying. Because they always try and heal up the most annoying zombie to possibly have getting healed. Because, fun fact, the scientist will actually heal bosses. If they can get alone with a boss, they will genuinely heal them up. Okay, so this is the final wave. So we're gonna get Zomboss slots again. Don't give us a Super Yeti wave. Don't give us a Super Yeti wave. I'm playing Reg P. No, no, that is... No! That's no! That is so cheap! You're really gonna do that? Oh, this is gonna get so ugly. There are children watching. Oh, no. Okay, no, we need something. Oh, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. Why is he so tanky? He moves so fast anyway, he doesn't need that much health. Oh, and these are the extra variants that you get fighting you with... Oh, we've already got a dead person now. Yeah, they're bringing in an AC parries and all that. No, not the freezy imps. This is painful. Oh, AC Parry, you were such a bad character, but combined with Yeti, you can actually get something done. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to use a self-revive. Just no negotiation. It's gotta be done. Just one of these Yetis being gone would be great. Thank you, Citron, for your noble sacrifice. You are basically doing what you're built for. Oh, no. Now the other Yeti is coming as well. No, a break, please. Please, Bean Bomb. Please, Bean Bomb. Thank you, Bean Bomb. Oh, Lord, bless the Bean Bomb. No, guys, no. These little mini Yetis, they're basically like Explodo Imps, except they also have a freezing effect. And AC Parry is like a really low damage Frost Engineer. Ugh, and there's Arctic Troopers too, which are Frost Foot Soldiers, and it's about as deadly as it sounds, so they can freeze you in place. Oh, we're gonna lose Cactus, aren't we? No, I would quite like to keep some modicum of damage dealing. Oh, Citron, buddy, how did you do that? You're a Citron. Oh, please. No, get out of here. Heal Flower, save me. Thank you. Okay, AC Parry, get out of here. You are not a deadly enemy. It's just you feel deadly because you always come in unison with Yeti. Okay, Citron is officially... Citron is just not a thing. He has left us. He has gone to greater and better places, like heaven, where you don't need to deal with Yetis. Outhouse, can you just... I don't have time for you, mate. Don't have time for you. Really, you're gonna kill my Cactus again? That ain't easy to res, you know. Get him back up. Get him back up. Get him back up. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, that was painful. Don't ever do that again, Garden Warfare. Don't, no. Don't do that again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I still need to explain things too. I'm sorry, I just was in a completely different state of mind from teaching when there is 3 Yetis. Okay. So basically, once you've survived, hopefully not a triple Yeti super wave, then you need to actually get out of the area. It's not like solo ops where you just kind of get picked up instantly. No, you actually need to go to a certain exfiltration point and make it there without dying. And it will just keep spawning crowds of zombies while you're trying to do this. Okay. Oh, could we get out of here? I mean, honestly, this isn't really bad. But, like, you're really gonna do Yeti? That was really necessary? I'm trying to teach new players. You're really gonna throw Yeti? Why would you even put that in anyone's mind? I mean, if I was new when I just started playing the game, I'd be terrified of 3 Yetis. Like, what is that about? You're gonna be a little bit late there, Garg. Cactus, do not leave the point. Thank you. And we're out. And breathe. Yeah, just so you know, that triple Yeti super boss wave thing is like the worst case scenario. I don't think it is physically possible to roll up a worse enemy team to have to fight. At least we got, like, a lot of money for our troubles. Okay. That's Garden Ops. I promise it's not usually that insane. It can actually be a pretty chill game mode. Especially in multiplayer, or if you have, like, a group of friends that you're on a mic with or something, it's a good little jaunt to go through. But you always have to keep in mind, you could always roll a triple Super Yeti wave. So I think that is gonna be it for today. I'm honestly kind of just completely out of energy after the Yetis, and I've kind of been recording all day. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Definitely consider subscribing. Subscribe to not roll a Super Yeti wave. And, yeah, that's kind of it. Consider liking the video if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends so that they can find out how to possibly deal with a triple Super Yeti wave. I hate those so much. Oh, why, PopCap? Why is that a thing?